What we're finding today is more and more CFOs calling us with genuine concerns about inflation. We've had CFO phone calls this week, this month, and the general theme has been, I think I'm going to get hit with $100 million of unexpected cost associated with labor shortages, associated with shipping container increases, with commodities like fuel and paper and wood and steel increasing. And they're not just going to be able to raise prices to get out of this, because at some point the consumer votes with their feet. So how do you counteract some of these inflationary issues in profit mining on indirect? And also, how do you cut through some of the hype of what's really an inflationary issue versus, say, price gouging, which is happening out there in the market? And that's been a really interesting challenge and opportunity for us engaging with our clients. And again, another way to engage us that isn't just, hey, save me money, but how do I counterbalance this inflationary issue so I don't have to fire people because I want to keep my staff, which is really my culture and my promise to my customers is facing off with this great staff. And how do I also not have to stem growth or raise prices to my consumer and disappoint them? How might I counteract this inflationary issue with renegotiating best of market or better than market pricing on all the things I buy to be in business? And that's a really fun interaction for us to help those companies continue to succeed, continue to compete without having to cut cost from a people perspective and without having to raise prices and hurt their consumers.